guys!
Did it work?
Are they there?
Is it worth it?
Are we live?
Good.
Are we here? Are they here?
I don't know. I never fucking know.
Are these old messages? Are they new? It says we got 0 guests. I'm not really too sure about that.
I wonder if we need to turn the air conditioning down or anything. Are you guys here? Are you with us?
Did you watch the video? I missed you guys. I was gonna say I missed your faces now.
It's us. Is it you? Yes. Touch any selfie to split screen. What? Oh, my nose is itchy. Oh, I forgot to do the thing where you, like, go live on YouTube, but I don't know how to do it, so we're here. Like, you can, like, simultaneously broadcast it through YouTube.
And then it just saves as a video?
No, it just, like, does anybody know how to do that? No, probably not. I don't know how, so we're not going to do it. But I feel like we announced it enough that I don't care.
Yeah, I don't really know what that means.
The true peeps are here.
Oh, I didn't see who said it, but someone said they just got their first girlfriend, so congrats.
Ooh, I got my last
Fiona
girlfriend.
R in the house. Oh, that was so cute.
Oh,
I love you.
Your hands are sweaty.
I know. Ew, it's hot in here. I hope our air conditioner isn't too loud and obnoxious, but it is hot in here.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Did you guys watch the video? I feel like we should wait because people are coming. People are coming.
Yeah, I want you guys to watch it because it's kind of different than our normal videos. So
it is
I want to chat about it.
Different. I want to know if people liked it or if they hated it.
Me too.
What did you feel?
Love me or hate me, it's a little. You know that stupid song
Sing
from
it
Bad
again.
Girls Club?
Sing it. What is it?
Love me or hate me, it's still an obsession. Love me or hate me, that is the question. If you love me, then thank you. If you hate me, then
fuck you too.
Yeah, is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Or is it the other way around?
I think it's like that. Hey, Olivia.
We
Welcome.
really wanted to do these. Oh, Pauline in the house.
Pauline in the house.
We really wanted to start doing these YouNows right after we post Sincerely Your videos because
then we could chat about this.
Yeah, we decided to kind of make the Sincerely Yours videos not too in-depth and more kind of fun and skit-like. And then we can come on here and we can talk about stuff. So if you guys want to discuss the subject, and this time is LDRs.
I'm sorry, I have nowhere to put my hands.
Shannon always leans on me with her elbow into my knee, and I have bruises on my knee because of it.
Looks like my shirt was like just attacked by some animal.
Jasmine asked if we got her present. I don't know. We had some issues with our P.O. box.
Yeah.
And the payment got messed up and we didn't know about it, so we had to get a new one. They should be all getting forwarded to our new one.
Lordis.
So we're just going to have to keep an eye out on it. Lourdis Ramos.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Thank you. But yeah, we set up a forwarding address, so hopefully if they sent anything to our P.O. box, it should be getting forwarded to our new one, or it's going to get sent back to you, which is going to be so annoying.
We're really sorry.
We
didn't mean to. We didn't know it.
Yeah, it was so annoying. Celeste, thank you for saying you love the video, and wait, you love us. The video is amazing. Okay, thanks for loving us.
Celeste, we love you too.
Pauline, you forgot Jess is there too.
Oh yeah, it just said
Jess.
Pauline. Hi Jess.
Miss you guys. We need to get dinner or something.
I know, we've been trying to.
You sent a public business letter. I haven't seen it. Liv, can I call you Liv? Are we close enough now?
Are we on those terms?
Oh my gosh, you guys! I haven't done this in so long. You guys have so many messages. What's going on?
I know. I forget how to do this. I guess before we get into like just chatting about anything, should we talk about the video? And if you guys have any more questions on long distance relationships, like we said, we don't claim to be experts, but.
Applause, that's so cute. That's new. You guys, it's been too long. If there's new stuff, that means we haven't been on here.
Yeah. What is that?
Long enough. Loving all the new content. Thank you.
Thank
J.
you.
Bailey Wolf. I always feel like I need to say your whole name.
Someone said, who's our new roomie?
You can call me whatever you want.
I didn't realize some people might not know.
Yeah.
So, as most of you, I'm sure, know Heather, our roommate. Her sister, Olivia, who I also danced with, and she's actually my age, Heather's a year younger than me, so we've been friends forever, has now moved in with us as well. So we got 2 Ramsey sisters in the house. And she's in the video, you might have seen a little
Easter egg.
cameo. These applause things are so
they're
cute.
so cute. Oh, Jasmine, have fun on your airplane.
Oh,
Travel safely.
yeah,
Can't
safe
speak
flight,
properly.
girl.
Your Heather's sister lives. There's two.
Oh,
double the
because
live.
it's Olivia and Olivia.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, my hair is so annoying me right now. Okay. Okay, wait. I didn't get to see if people like the video.
I know.
I'm gonna go look and see if it has more likes or dislikes. Let's check.
Ooh, nerve-wracking.
It won't play on my phone. What's going on? Does this happen to you guys, or is it just me? It won't play.
Playback error. Annoying.
What the heck? Why is that happening?
Shakam is Cannon said, glad you like the I love you like crazy mugs. We love the mugs like crazy. We
Oh my
use
gosh,
them literally all the
so
time.
much. I always somehow end up with the one that says Cammie. Cammie. But I always end up with the one that says your name.
And I
which is so weird because I never look. I just grab them. But I always love you.
Just know your body.
But I always, someone sent us mugs that say I love you like crazy, and then one says I love you like crazy like Cammie, and one says I love you like crazy Shannon. But somehow I always grab the one that says Cammie, but I always think it'd be so funny if I grabbed the one that says Shannon.
I know.
It'd be like so narcissistic.
I love myself.
My mom's calling me. Hello, Mom.
But Heather will use them too sometimes, and it's so funny.
Oh.
I'm just walking around with.
Hi, Mom.
Is she on here?
She goes, I'm watching you.
She's watching us.
Hello, Madre.
Oh, I probably I should have told my mom that she can come watch us if she wants.
Ew. My mom watched the Pimple Popper Instagram, and now she can't make dinner.
Ugh.
Because she's too grossed out.
I don't know if you guys saw, but
It is horrible. It's horrible.
There's been this Pimple Popper doctor.
It's really bad. Hold on. I gotta powder my face. I feel sweaty.
There's been this Pimple Popper Instagram that keeps popping up on the Explore page. And, oh my god, these aren't like little blackheads or blemishes. These are full-blown, huge cysts that like a massive snake worm comes out of. So foul. And Shannon was like, keep showing me them. I haven't even opened one. I accidentally did one time and X'd out of it so fast. But Shannon freaking tweeted it. Ugh. But apparently, so your mom watched it and now she can't make dinner? Why did she watch it? Those already, like, no, popping some pimples can be satisfying, but not to that extent. That's like, I can't watch it without gagging. It's disgusting. Tell Shannon she is gross. Shannon, you are gross.
I'm gross.
You're gross.
Okay. Little Deb's here, guys, hanging out.
Alexandra is meeting her girlfriend after 2 years.
Johnny Rucker. Thank you.
Johnny Rucker. I love that name.
Dr. Pimple Heart.
We got Easter bars.
I love these bars.
There's all these new things on here.
Does anybody want to talk about long distance stuff? I saw a couple people say stuff, but if anyone has a question, if you want to ask a long distance question, I know it's not everyone.
Wait,
we can call her Jordan.
Walson said
I can remember that, Jordan.
You can definitely remember that.
I want a cat, but I'm from Austria. We send the ripple effect stuff everywhere.
Yeah, ripple effect.
If you lived on the moon, we'd find a way. We would find a way.
Okay, we'd find a way.
Are we doing guests? Right now, we're not going to do guests, but maybe towards the end of it, it's possible.
It's time.
Yeah. I hate that the what do you call it? Quality is so bad when you guest with people. It's so annoying. The
quality's not the problem, it's the lag. Because it's like, you guys will say something, and we wait for it to come through, and then you don't hear us. It's just kind of awkward.
Liv bought it all. Good girl. Okay, wait. I'm currently in an LDR. It's hard, but we do make it work.
Been in a... Can we see more of
Been
that?
in a... Wait. It ended.
Oh, wait, it might go... Wait.
You all need to come to Houston. I want to go to Houston.
Wait, where was the rest of
I don't know. I was
the
looking to see
message?
if it comes back. Okay. I did see a question. It said, how do you keep your motivation in a long-distance relationship?
Okay.
I feel like it's... For me, the motivation was always there. It was more just, like, how do you keep, like, have your hope, like, up? Like,
yeah. For me, if
you can get tired of, like, it can get sad missing someone all the time, but, like...
Yeah.
I always had... The motivation was always there.
For me, if you have to look for motivation, maybe it's not meant you're not meant to be in it. Yeah, there's sometimes where you're like, oh, I'm so sick of this.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like in the video, our last thing is you love them more than you miss them. And if that's true, then you're not like looking for motivation or a reason to keep going.
The reason's there. It's just like you got to find. I guess I get what you're saying though. The motivation, I just feel like it's not the word I would use.
So much more effort.
Yeah, the effort. Like, how do you keep
the energy?
Yeah, it is. It takes a lot of energy to be in a long distance relationship because you do get like sick of like texting all the time, or like it gets annoying not having that person there.
Yeah,
and I don't know. It can make you. It can definitely.
And you hate texting, so it's like, and you're not the best at texting. Like you'll forget that someone texted you a week ago and be like, oh crap. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of annoying to have to be like, you have to just be so conscious of everything and like extra hyper aware of the other person's feelings and what's going on for them, and it's just it's a lot of work. It really is. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but
can you guys tell my hair is annoying me because I can't stop touching it?
It looks great.
It's
I
driving
don't know what
crazy.
Your problem is with it.
I don't know why, but it's driving me crazy. Aw, someone broke up with their girlfriend. I'm so sorry. It will get better.
Yes.
How's my bronzer always so amazing?
I know, right?
It's not.
It's always on fleek.
That's not true.
I see a lot of people asking, especially Madison right there said, where did I get my top? If you watch my video tomorrow, you will find out.
Very true. And I helped make it too, so. Right? I helped.
Oh, yeah. I was like,
she's like over here like, no, she didn't help.
I
did. I did help.
You did.
Pauline, thank you. And Jess, thank you. Also, someone said, where did I get my shirt? So, if you want this holy disaster.
What? It's so cute.
I don't like it anymore, honestly. Oh. Where did I get this? Oh, Shop on Melrose. It's like really not helpful, is it? Because I don't think they're weird brands.
I don't think that they actually.
Honestly, just go to Target, buy the shirt.
It looks like my shirt that I see all the time.
Honestly, you could get it anywhere.
But mine doesn't have.
Thank you.
Shops.
D. Jimmy Marco.
Okay, yeah. Where Shannon got her shirt, they don't have an online site, but their Instagram is the Shop Melrose. So if you look that up, it gives you the address and stuff. They have a lot of cool stuff. So if you live in LA or you're ever here, you can go to it.
Yes. How often did we visit each other when we were in a long-distance relationship? I didn't see the end half of that video. I'm so sorry. Oh, wait. With my girlfriend, we visit each other every few months. Fights are expensive. Cammie and I saw each other, like...
On average,
like, once a month. Which was hard, and... Yeah. Well, wouldn't have been possible if Cammie wasn't like out of college and working at like a full-time job, because I was in college still and I definitely didn't have the money to do that.
Yeah.
But since Cammie was working,
like our first part of dating, we were both in college, and then the second part, like
8 months. It was like 8 months when we were both in college. 8 months when we were.
Yeah, and so. We were dating, and then Shannon actually came to Pittsburgh and spent the summer with me. So we stay a year and a half, but there was like 2 months in there that she was just staying with me.
The bars, Ace. Sorry.
But, no, it's okay. But I was working full-time, and I didn't spend any money on anything. I was living at home, so I didn't have bills. So it was like I was paying for the gas in my car. I was using my mom's old car at the time, so I had 0 bills to pay, and I was working full-time. So I was making a decent bit of money and not going out or doing anything. So probably not the smartest move, hindsight, of like blowing all my money. Well, no, I mean, it was, but...
Well, hindsight, but it is now, because look how great things are.
I know, but still, like, I don't want them to all go blow their money on plane tickets. But to me, that was my number one priority. I knew I wasn't going to live in Pittsburgh forever, but we didn't know what our future held yet, and I wasn't going to go move to her because I wanted her to enjoy her last year of being in college. So we tried to do it once a month, and luckily Pittsburgh and Dallas are pretty big hubs.
Big airports, and we both live really close to the airports, like where we were.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if you're in a long distance and you maybe are international, because I know there are people like that. Kaylin and Lucy are like that, or if you just don't have a lot of money, which if it weren't for Cammie, I wouldn't have been able to visit Cammie as much as we did. I just think it's a matter of like, you got to work and prioritize and save money where you can, but, like, I think Cammie's right. Like, you shouldn't be blowing all your money doing that. I mean, I don't regret what we did, but...
No, and I mean, it's not like I blew all my money. I did have savings. And honestly, I saved so much that when I did move in with you, we didn't get, like, a ripple effect started for a few months and was still able to live off that. Like, I don't want to act like I blew, like, a bajillion dollars.
You weren't, like, being
But
crazy.
that was definitely my main priority. But I didn't, like I said, I had no bills. Like, I didn't go out to eat ever, and that's so expensive. That's definitely where we spend.
Yeah, your mom makes so much food.
Yeah, my mom makes dinner to this day every single night. She's a superstar. I don't understand. I don't get it.
She's something straight out of the 50s.
I don't understand it.
If my mom's still watching, she knows that is not what happened in our house at all.
My mom is a culinary superstar. So yeah, I got to eat awesome food from home all the time. So
Very true.
I had money to spare.
Okay. I never see Cam while she's in PA, says Deja. Where are you, Cam, when you're in PA? Hiding? Under rocks?
Yes.
That's the phone you gotta stick with her.
I stay at my house a lot because when I go home, the very little bit of time I have, it's like I miss my parents so much that I just hang out with them.
Yeah, even when I come, we stay at home so much. Jess and Melissa from Nashville. Nashville? Did I say Nashville?
Nashville.
We met you at Bonnaroo, I think, right? I'm pretty sure.
You can tell from their name or their little
really
icon.
tiny picture.
Their icon did look very familiar.
It needs us to be your wingwoman. We got you, girl.
I love Nashville. Dang.
Someone said they liked our rap video. Thanks. You want me to do it live? Here you go.
We're pretty good. I can't wait till we do our joint rap because...
Yeah, it's going to be good. Ooh, speaking of which, we didn't get to that like... Whoa.
Woo! There's some intense...
Bless me. Tell me bless you.
Bless you, I'm sorry. Bless you.
Please, my heart stopped. Okay. Drop a mixtape. We're working on it. That little do you know, guys. That's what we do every night.
Wait, I don't know where it went. Someone said they're moving to Pittsburgh.
In October for college.
Oh, what college are you going to?
She's going to be a regular customer for your mom.
Do it. Best salon ever.
Heather is at work. Serious question. Is this fan bothering you guys?
What?
The fan, the air conditioning.
Oh, I think you were reading the question. I was like, what?
No, I was just wondering if they can hear it because it's loud in here. So.
Yeah, it is loud here.
It's loud to me. Oh. No, yes.
Someone asked how long we're staying live for. Probably like an hour. We're going bowling tonight. So.
You guys, I love bowling so much.
And we've never been bowling together.
I know.
So we haven't gone in over 3.5 years.
That is crazy.
How long have we been together?
No, but that's not true. I'm sorry, baby. We were in a long-distance relationship. I don't know if you remember.
Oh, you went bowling?
And I've been bowling since then. Yeah.
Have I?
No, I don't think you have. But I have because we used to go... I went in Norman before.
I'm really bad at bowling.
Okay. Someone said they can hear the fan, but it's not messing with it. Which I'm good with that as long as it's hot. Too hot in here.
You don't want to see us dripping in sweat.
I'm not in a...
Oh, where did it go?
How did that happen with you guys? Like, how did we start dating?
Was that the question?
How did that happen with you guys? She said she wants to ask her to be mine.
Oh.
So, Cammie and I'm sure people who follow this have seen this so many times, heard this, but that Cammie and I, like, were someone on Tumblr. Lourdes Ramos. I know I'm saying that wrong. That sounds so
It's
stupid.
fun, though. I like the way you say it.
Thank you. But, okay, so Cammie and I were both on Tumblr, and we both had, like, a really tiny, tiny following. Like, I was, like, kind of sharing my coming out story, and Cammie is just beautiful. So, we both had, like, a small following, and when I say small, like 1,000 people followed us on Tumblr, maybe even less, like 500. It wasn't, like, nothing that you would think, nothing compared to what we are, like, have today, which blows my freaking mind. But, so all these people, this Anon kept messaging me and Cammie and telling us that we should, like, date each other. But we didn't know each other. So, like, someone's, like, messaging me, oh, date Cammie.
I didn't even know her Tumblr. Like, I didn't even know how to...
No, we couldn't find each other. They're just telling me, date Cammie, date Cammie. I'm like, I don't know who Cammie is. Somehow along the line, finally we found each other. Like, at the time, Cammie was in a relationship, so it was like, okay, well, we'll just be friends. we've been friends, like...
Well, we had some crazy coincidences, like her dad's from Pittsburgh. It was just weird.
Yeah, it was just weird. So then, yeah, we became friends, and then I think I might have been in a relationship at the time, too, or, like, I was in and out. I don't know.
Not at that time that we met, but, like, that summer when we were still friends, you were in
I was not, like, fully single. I don't really know what's going on with me. I was living the dream.
Single summer.
But, yeah, then Cammie was single and made a post about, like, oh, I need, like, more, like, friends or lesbian friends or something, and I commented on it. I said, sup, girl, and then we had each other's numbers just from before, like, when we talked the random few times, and then we just started texting each other, and we've been, like, talking ever since then.
Yeah.
And then Cammie came to visit me in Dallas the first time, and she asked me to date her. Because I'm a little bitch.
Someone said come to Carrollton, Texas. Where
I'm
were
from
you when
Carrollton,
you lived there?
Texas. That's where I'm from.
With that little tip, I just read someone said tip. With that little story about Tumblr,
Thank
people,
you.
People asked, shit, what am I saying? Oh, people asked us what our Tumblrs are. So mine is...
It's so hard.
Okay. The, spelt out, dash.
Maybe I'll just type it.
But a lot of people don't know them, you know?
I guess. I'm not on it anymore at all, you guys. I am
back on.
Obsessed with Tumblr. I used to spend probably more time on Tumblr in a day than in my life. It was so fucked
I hope
up.
that this is right, what I just sent. I don't know if you guys are going to have to let me know if you got it.
It's so...
Let me see it.
Far gone
I'm just going to click it and see. I found it. Yep. Okay, that was right. I sent you guys mine, so good luck going to find out. Oh, other people typed it. You guys know it.
Mine's just Now This Is Living.
With dashes.
Like how our YouTube is, but with dashes in between.
Oh, I need a haircut. Shannon's not on it at all anymore.
No,
you need
don't
to be.
say that at all.
You just said that.
Okay, but at all means like never.
Did you not just say that?
I'm basically not on it at all, basically.
Okay, anyways,
sometimes
Shannon doesn't use it as often as she would like to.
I had it so because I wasted so much of my life on it.
Yeah. I like really stopped, and I know a lot of you are not too happy with me because I get messages like, you never answer anymore, but I don't go on it enough. But when I do, I'll literally like go to my inbox, and if I see a question I feel like answering, I'll answer it, and then I love interacting with you guys, so then I'll just answer a bunch right then. So yeah, I still go on mine. Mine is pretty active.
You're more active than me for sure. I try to be active on it, but
I wish I could answer more.
I honestly just think I burnt out on it. Like, you ever burnt yourself out on like a sport or something? Like,
so often.
My fingers are just too tired. I can't do all the scrolling.
Someone asked, how did you come up with Now This Is Living?
Oh my gosh. I feel like this is another question I've randomly answered it like kind of a lot, but I mean,
you have to answer
no, but like I don't think a lot of people know it because it's like randomly, I'll say. So anyway, yeah, it's Now This Is Living. The first URL I ever had was Don't Wait, Live Now. And then someone was like, it was when I was first coming out, and I was kind of like sharing some of my coming out story on there. And someone who knew who I was, thank you, Katana. I don't know how to say any name, apparently. Somebody who knew I was found my blog, and they were like harassing me in my message box because my last name's Beveridge.
That's bad.
But it's spelled different, right? But people are like, "Oh, Shannon, do you need a beverage?" So someone was kind of like harassing me on there, and I got like paranoid, and then I was like, "Oh my god, they're gonna out me." So I changed my URL that day to Now This Is Living, and just I don't know why I did that. Just like a play on words from Don't Wait, Live Now. So it's like Don't Wait, Live Now, and then I started coming out, so I was like, Now This Is Living because I'm coming out, and now this is like what my life always should have been. And then, yeah, then I took all my pictures off my blogs, and I like became like a faceless blog. I don't know, it was weird, and that lasted for like a year. And then I got a MacBook, and then I was like, I can't resist the photo booth. I love it so hard. And so
I love how you always say, like people would message you and thank you and be like, oh, you helped me come out, like thank you so much, whatever, you're so inspiring, and then you'd be like, that's awesome. I'm not even out yet.
But I wouldn't tell people that. I mean, people knew, but I
just think that's cute that you were helping people be confident in who they were, and you weren't even at that place yet. So then I think knowing that so many people are coming out because of finding you or whatever, it kind of inspired you to be like, gosh, if they're okay with it and I'm helping them, why am I?
When people were telling me they were, like, fully coming out, and I was like, oh my god, I've only come out to my mom and my dad and, like, my sister, I was like, fuck. And they're doing it because they thought I did something. I'm like, I need to start coming out. But I shared the whole, like, coming out process on there. Victoria said, I love you guys. Such inspiring girls. Thank you so much. Love you. Amy, did you love each other before you met? We didn't say that we did.
Yeah, I absolutely had those feelings, but then in my head, like, I remember every time we would hang up from FaceTiming, I'd be like, what the heck? I cannot love this girl without meeting her. I did not want to accept that I could love someone that much and have never, like, hung out in person. Ow!
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god, my eardrum.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Sorry, baby.
I definitely had those feelings, but I refused to even, like, accept it or say it until we hung out.
Yeah, we didn't say it before.
And then as soon as we hung out, I was like, yes, you're real, and you're just as great in person.
Better.
It's hard, though, because someone can be, like, who doesn't feel more confident through texting?
Yeah, you can totally be yourself fully. That's, like, kind of why there's that one part in our video, if you watched it, about, like, make sure you're, like, really love the person and not the idea of them, because it is so easy to portray yourself. It's both easy to portray yourself better and for, like, the other person, for me to think that someone is better.
Unintentionally. It's not about you getting catfished or being lied to, but in anyone's life, like, even when you watch other YouTubers and stuff, you only see a small part of their life. But it's very easy to kind of fill the gaps in your head and make it feel like, why is my phone ringing out? Make it feel like you know everything about them. So, you just, like, from FaceTiming, I could read into something you said differently. It's just different being together in person and being apart. But I got lucky, and you were exactly the same as I imagined you.
Thanks.
How come? Was I the same?
So different.
Shit.
Same. You were better.
I was just gonna say, so, like, I was better?
I got outed by a friend in high school. It's terrible. Been there, done that, dude. Don't worry. It'll be okay.
It feels so
in the time, it sucks, but then you're going to look back on it and you're going to be like, I can't believe I even cared about that person's opinion.
But at the time,
it sucks.
All you care about, and it's all you think you will ever care about, and you think your world's like.
But it is not like that. You get over it so fast. Thank you, Riz.
Someone asked, how did we deal with homophobes in high school? To be completely honest, one, I wasn't really out in high school, so I didn't have to deal with it. But and I've mentioned this before, I was the one who, like, wasn't homophobe, but judged myself the most for it. Like, anytime someone would bring it up, I would get so scared and nervous, but I never dealt with anyone saying negative things. But there was someone I went to school with who was out, and people said rude things about her, so that, like, made me freak out. But I don't know, I just feel like kids in high school are cruel, and it's not that they're necessarily homophobic.
For anything.
They just want to make fun of you before someone makes fun of them.
It's like, okay, how do I keep the attention off of myself?
Yeah.
Let me make fun of something, especially, like, something like that. Sometimes it can be easy to make fun of something that is different. So
and sometimes you make fun of the thing that you are afraid of yourself.
And sometimes you say things that, like, you don't even believe it, but you've heard it, and you're like, okay, this is easy to get the attention off of me.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I think that it would be wrong to say anyone, even the best person you've ever met, at some point in their life, did not, like, what do you call it, divert the attention off themselves by, like, coming up and saying something else. It's like, maybe it's also offensive. Like, I've definitely done that. I've definitely made fun of someone else when I thought that something could happen to make fun of me.
Or not
like,
necessarily.
When I was younger.
You might have not made fun of someone personally.
No, but, like,
but someone is, like, if someone's picking on, let's say, you for being gay, and then there's other people who kind of, like, chime in and laugh with them, 99% of the time it's because they're just relieved. It's not about them.
Very true. Very true. I just think that kind of thing, it ends so much once you leave. Even in college, it's like, after that, it's like people just don't put up with that shit anymore. Like, friends don't put up with that shit anymore. And you get to pick your friends out of a whole, like, melting pot of people. It's not just, like,
high school.
who's in your sorority or who plays the same sport as you in high school.
Yeah.
It's like,
and in high school,
it's
that's
just
like
weird. It changes.
Not so much even anymore, but when we were in high school, being gay was like the most interesting things that anyone had heard of. Now, it's like...
I wouldn't use interesting in Texas.
Well, not in Texas, but for me, and I've said this before, like, people thought I was cooler because I was gay, which I am glad I had an easy experience, but that's still kind of ridiculous. It doesn't change who you are, good or bad. But then whenever you grow up and you're an adult living in the real world, people are like, okay.
Yeah,
Both
exactly.
both
No,
sides
people
of it.
don't care. If
Yeah.
I come out and I'm at a bar or something, people are like, cool.
Yeah,
And I'm like, fuck, that was my interesting point about myself. What else is cool about me? Nothing. Okay, moving on.
It
What's cool
just
about you?
becomes like a non-event, good or bad. It just doesn't matter anymore. So we always hate saying it gets better kind of thing, but rather than thinking it gets better, just think these people are going to get better. Like,
Yeah.
these
Because you
annoying
get
human
better.
beings. Yeah,
Everyone
everyone
just
gets
gets better. When you get, the older you get, you just feel more comfortable. Everyone starts feeling more comfortable with themselves. So you start getting realer versions of everyone, which makes everything just a breath of fresh air. Okay, let's answer some questions.
Let's do it.
Have you watched the 100? And do you know about the whole situation and the awareness it's causing for the... Yes. I do know.
Kind of.
A little bit.
Yes, but
I don't watch the
to
100.
answer, did we watch it? We watched the whole first season.
Yes.
And we watched part of the second season.
We didn't get into the parts where it got...
Yeah. A long, long time ago.
Yeah.
When we were watching, and earmuffs right now, if you haven't watched it and you don't want any spoiler alerts and you somehow have avoided all
I don't know how you didn't
info,
miss it.
We didn't watch any parts of Clark liking
Whoever.
any girls.
Like
I don't know if she's like
What's
multiple
her
girls.
name? Shit, I know what it is. They're all gonna say it, like
I found
Lexia
her
or
on
something?
Instagram. She's so cute. She's so tiny in like real life.
You guys.
But regardless,
Lexa? Is it Lexa? Oh yeah, because it's Clark and Lexa, so it's like Clexia.
but I thought she
or
liked another girl too. I swear I
Lexa.
saw gifs of her making out with other people.
Now I don't even want to watch it because I'm so annoyed. Clexa is
Clark
that
and
the
like
that's
their
the
shit.
okay, yeah. I don't
Clark
want to watch it
is
because
fine.
I don't want to deal with the heartbreak. Because you guys all seem so upset. I don't want to be part of it.
I don't really know the whole thing. You kind of told me a little bit about it. Kind of seems like a lot of shows. I feel like use a.
Did you see that?
Did
They're
they?
saying people raised like $80,000, $70,000.
Who did the show?
No, like separately, right? What is it, guys?
I know. I don't know a lot about it. I just know people were pissed off because
so upset because that's like something that's happening in media in general. And I think is that people are using the LGBT community to get fans and like. And it's like a token gay character is becoming a thing. It's like so weird. Like,
but I
why?
think they saw how powerful it is. Like, when a show did not have gay characters, we would make one up. And we would create whole spin-offs and ship stuff. And then shows started to, like, throw in little secret things, like a hand held here, or like a kind of long linger look, so then we would make it up even more.
Yeah, they play like fucking Azoli and
Rizzo and Rizzo.
Fuck, I can never think of it.
And then after that, they were like, okay, let's just throw in full
let's
gay characters.
Give them something juicy to hold on to.
Yeah. So,
fucked up.
Well, it's this balance where you're always going to make someone mad, and it's like there's no right thing. And I'm not saying that those people did the right thing because I don't know enough about the situation. But it's like I want gay characters on TV. I just want them to be more realistic. I don't want it to be like, here's your token gay character so we can get the views.
Give you like a little tease of it. I love like one character, gay character. What is it? How to Get Away with Murder. Their gay character.
Oh my god!
Like he's like a real gay character, and they like talk about HIV stuff. I'm like, yes, like let's.
Well, of course, Shonda Rhimes is like a saint.
They raised $70,000 for Trevor Fund.
That's awesome. The show raised that much. The fan. Well, obviously. My whole thing is I just want equal representation of human beings in TV shows. So if it makes sense statistically to throw in a gay character, do it. It is very clear that 99% of shows and movies are white, straight males, really. I just want it to be like, if there's a show, make it make sense. throw in different races, different ethnicities, different sexualities. Just makes sense. But don't do it for views. Just do it because it makes sense. That's how our world is. So why wouldn't our TV reflect that? I don't know. Okay. Where are we at? Cammie, what was it like going to Shannon's sorority, and were you scared to meet her sisters? The first time I visited Shannon, she was still like 99% in the closet, and that was super weird for me because I was very out, so it was in a way throwing me back into the closet. I didn't like that. It wasn't comfortable for me, but at the same time, I 100% respected that Shannon wasn't ready to come out. It was just a weird thing for me to, like, have to just not let guys hit on me, but normally it was really easy to be like, oh, no, sorry, I'm gay, but that would be weird if I was saying that, and then they're like, okay, well, you came to visit Shannon, so obviously she's gay, so that was kind of weird. The next times that I came to visit her, she didn't live in the sorority house anymore. She lived in a house with, what was it, 6 of you?
Yeah.
5 other sorority sisters, and they all knew, and they were like the most welcoming ever. They were so sweet. They were so understanding. I love them all to death. Like, we've hung out with them multiple times together. What are you doing?
It's finally like cooled up, or cooling down.
Yeah, God, that was so loud. I felt like I had to shout over
I know.
it.
Saying that he's like, you can talk normal.
Okay, more question.
What's your fave hotspot in Dallas? I didn't stick around long enough to have enough.
You lived there for how many years?
I didn't. Not as like an adult where you are traveling to hotspots.
Yeah.
Whataburger.
Yeah?
Silence. Liv?
Is one out?
Didn't sound like it. Liv, did you
Hello?
knock? You guys have helped me so much. Emma. Mwah.
Oh, Emma. Kitty. Someone just said Grey's Anatomy ?
Duh.
Like, I don't know what you're asking, but obsessed, in love. Cry every time. I feel like the characters are my best friends. I feel like I know them. I want to go hang out with them.
But I need Arizona to start making out with people again because
Yeah.
I need to watch that.
Arizona is like the world's most adorable human being. So cute.
Except she totally fucked up recently.
She did fuck up, but I'm not gonna, no spoilers. Well,
I watched
Just happened.
the European or English Skins. Someone said Skins. And I liked them. I love that. And I love that lesbian relationship on there. So
I watched the European too, and then I watched like the first 1 or 2 of the US ones, and they are identical. Like, even the script is almost identical.
I know, it was weird.
Like the order, because you know how each episode's like about a different person?
Mm-hmm.
It was the same people. It was
Same
weird.
kind of story. Yeah, it was weird. I
didn't understand why Americans needed to make a new one. Why didn't they just get the rights to show the UK one?
Exactly. Oh, you guys, we hit 2,000 people in here. Oh, and they're gone. Bye. It was
That's
there.
like whenever you hit subscribers on YouTube and
then
you
they go
celebrate,
down.
and then it goes back down. And you're like,
No, or on Instagram. Like on Instagram.
2,000 again.
Yes, stay. Don't.
Nobody
go.
leave.
Ah! And they're gone. How do we keep them? What do we do? Cammie, take your shirt off.
This is a bodysuit. That would be so hard to do.
You're right. Bad idea. I'll do it. Oh my god, just fucking choked. Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm living. I'm alive. Now it's living. We keep going 2,000 and then we lose it. And then we
up
got
and
it.
down and up and down.
And then we lose
down
it.
and up and down.
Okay.
Wait, I gotta see what time we need to hear by so we can figure out and tell them how long we can.
I keep trying to read this and I swear you guys are going so fast I can't see it. Okay. Is my...
Okay, hi guys, my name's Shannon.
Okay, only 1 dislike on the video, you guys.
Don't say that because now they're all gonna get like,
Fuck you,
nothing is going.
motherfucker. Whoever you with. I'm just kidding. Did you guys all watch the video? If you didn't, and you just came here first, I don't blame you.
Go watch it.
But come over and we'll watch it together later. No, go watch it after this broadcast. Also,
Or do both at the same time.
where is our comment squad on the new video? You guys.
They're all
because
here
you all
talking,
came
yes.
here and you didn't comment on the video. Everyone pause. Go comment on the video.
Go tell us you're watching this.
Yeah, go tell me if you came to watch. Just so I need
Desperate much.
I need a self-esteem boost because we're below 2,000 again. I'm just kidding.
Shit.
But seriously, comment and I'll. Oh my God! Someone just went and disliked it.
You asshole.
Fuck you, the second person.
No, but honestly, if you do like
in
it,
the comments,
please like and comment because we do want to know if you like the style. If you didn't like the style, you can comment and let us know that too. That's fine.
Yeah.
We want to know what you guys like. And I would say, like, okay, just dislike it if you don't like it. If you were brave enough to just go write a comment that you dislike it, I'm honestly not saying that just for the comments. You can say it right here if you want to too. We just want to know
if we should keep doing that or if we should go back to how we were doing.
because it took a lot of work to do that.
Oh my
it's
God.
much easier sitting here and chatting with you guys. So if you don't like the like kind of goofy skits, let us know. That's fine. We want we make these because we love making
It wasn't even that goofy. It was like so serious.
No, it was serious, but like our acting is so
just
goofy.
so
So
bad.
it's goofy.
Someone said say hi to Brianna Smith. So hi.
Hi, Brianna Smith.
And Kelly says come to New Hampshire and hang out. I've never been to New Hampshire. Have you? It's one state I don't think
I'm
I've
pretty
ever
sure
been to.
I had a skating competition there too. They were all
never-
up and down the East Coast.
Jillian wants to know if you can rap right now. I think she was asking you. So
Maybe
Cammie,
she was asking- babe,
can
you're
you
asking-
rap about pancakes? Do you want another topic? How about waffles?
No, they're too similar.
Okay.
I'm not ready.
How about
Now I'm
donuts?
stressed.
Donuts.
Maybe if we get this to like 20,000 likes, I'll rap a little.
Okay,
But I
we
need
get to
some time to
20,000
prepare.
likes. Cammie
Okay, got so red.
You have to rap about donuts.
Okay.
I chose the topic already. If we get to 20,000 likes before this ends. Okay. Let's go live and I'll rap to keep people. Thank you, Liv. If we do guests, you know I will guest you. Will you guys be coming to Canada soon? I hope, Madison. I love Canada. Katana, love you guys. So inspirational. I hope I'm saying your name right.
Katana,
Seriously.
isn't
I love
that
you.
the Android version of Siri? Katana? Isn't it?
What
You know the
is
commercial?
that? It sounds really familiar. Yeah, like maybe for Amazon. Pauline said happy belated birthday. That's, I think, Pauline and Jess.
To us?
Oh my God, everyone's just naming their places we need to go. I
What?
just looked down at all these comments in a row. Come to Argentina. Argentina. I am so
Where's that, Shannon?
embarrassed.
Where's Argentina?
I
Sounds
gotta
lovely.
Go. I gotta go.
No, you guys say it because I gotta go peace. You guys.
Oh my gosh.
Camden, UK.
We will go there before.
Yes.
We die.
That is like, honestly, if I had to pick one place to go, I'd have to stay
Oh my
there.
gosh, look at you guys. You guys are out of control. Why don't you comment like this on the video? I'm just kidding. But I'm joking, but you guys did just go comment like crazy on it, so thank you. And you jerks! You're that one dislike, now it's at 5. I think they're literally just fucking with me.
Haters!
Or they just don't like it. Which is fine. I mean, I don't...
Hate me and so
Love me or hate me. I don't remember the words to that. Okay, you guys seriously commented so much on the video. I was just kidding, and you guys... I was kidding about making fun of you about commenting on it, but y'all just commented like 200 more comments, so thank you. Okay. Lonely. I am so lonely. Cammie, come back. Okay. What are you guys doing? Ooh. It's so weird when you're by yourself. Okay. Say hi, Alexa. Hi, Alexa! Woo! I did it. Okay. Can we have a meetup in Toronto? It's actually one of the only places we have done a meetup, but I would love to do one again because you guys are the sweetest little people in the world. Are we watching March Madness? Are you kidding? Do you know about my team, my squad? Just kidding. I haven't watched a single game, but I heard they're doing really well, and I'm all for them. Go you, Boomer Sooner. Dan 2,000 bars, thanks. Dan. We passed 2,000 again. Yes! Stay! Don't go! I'm pretty sure as soon as I say that, everyone's like, bye. I feel like I have, like, ADD times a billion when I do these, because I'm just, like, I do have ADHD, or ADD, which I think they're the same thing now, apparently. They combine those, so. Okay. Can we have a meetup in LA? We need to do a meetup in LA. I honestly can't believe we haven't, but it's just like, where do you go? Can you say hi to my... Can you say... Yeah, go to VidCon. You say hi to Taylor, my girlfriend. Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
Your girlfriend. Okay. I said the name right. Okay. Love you.
Katana, it is.
Pauline and Jess are in Malibu. I want to go to Malibu.
Freaking love Malibu.
Sarah Crowley. Love you. Say hi to Sarah from Florida. Hi, Sarah from Florida. Florida.
I saw some people asked when I was going to announce the winner for the giveaway I did with my mom for her salon. I have already not announced it. I DM'd the winner. So, unfortunately, if you didn't
what
hear
did they
from
win?
me...
Free haircut?
No, because not everyone's from Pittsburgh. So they just got a basket. They're getting a basket of hair stuff that's, like, specified to how their hair is. So I chatted with her and just was like, the hair you got, what would you like?
That's so cute.
That's
such a good idea.
You know, it's awesome. So my mom's actually, like, she bought new products because the girl has really curly hair.
I feel like an idiot because I don't know that, but it's just because you weren't here when you did it, and then...
I told you about it, but it's fine.
No, I knew that someone was winning, but I don't know why in my head I decided that they were winning a haircut.
Did you not watch my video?
I didn't finish it. TBH. But it's because it was weird doing something. I was literally watching it, and then we ran out the door.
It's okay. I don't watch it.
Yeah, exactly.
Skype date ideas. That's a good question.
Ooh, good question. Okay, Categories is a really easy game to play through Skype. Yeah. If you don't have it, you can you don't even have to buy it. You can find all the lists online. Mm-hmm. So you don't have to buy it, and it's like a really easy, fun game you can play through the computer, and it's fun for 2 people, I think. Right? You don't like it that much.
I'm just kidding. No, it's Shannon's favorite game.
Well, we don't play it anymore.
But she would get so mad at me because our score ended up being like
Cammie
1,000 times to 1.
But that's because I would let Cammie win any point she argued. I was like, yeah, you're right, Cam. That was a good answer. Don't lie. You would write down so many random answers. Scary spider.
I'm smart.
Scary spider.
Double points.
I love you. But yeah, that's an easy game to play. I'm just trying to think of things.
No, it's so fun. I'm only kidding. And then if you watched our video, we like play a movie together. We would always sync it up. So if we're on Netflix, we'd play something and be like, 1, 2, 3, play. And then we would just mute each other on FaceTime and just watch movies. So then, I don't know, we could just look at each other. And it was like going to movies together.
We played, like, drinking Battleship before with each other through the computer, if you've ever seen that. We played a lot of games.
Yeah. Just, like, honestly, any normal date you would have, you could do that. Like,
we would order food at this, like, same kind of food. We'd go get sushi and then eat sushi together.
We'd, like, Saturday nights or Friday nights fall asleep on FaceTime together and then wake up and have breakfast together.
Mm-hmm. You guys, are we going to talk about the fact that Cammie flushed her goldfish before it died? Did you hear that happen in the video? That was not scripted at all. That whole part is not scripted. So does anybody have any questions? Because I have so many.
I wrote that.
I'm waiting to see the questions because they lag.
Someone asked us what we think of Zayn's new album.
See, they're asking about your goldfish.
Fine.
How did you kill your gold? Why did you kill your pet?
I didn't kill it. I sent it. That car alarm goes off.
The car needs to be stopped.
We could not sleep one night because every 15, 20 minutes it was just... I wasn't taking good care of it. So I thought if I flushed it, it could go home. I later learned that it probably would just drown. But I didn't know that at the time.
It was just freed.
Goldfish and any fish die too quickly. Like, it's so hard to keep them alive. It's really sad.
Are you justifying your murder?
No, I'm saying, let me finish. But whenever you don't really want your fish anymore because you're sick of cleaning out the freaking thing every week, they last years.
You were trying to starve and dirtify your fish to death?
Dirtify?
Not clean the tank? They can die from the algae.
I cleaned it. I was just sick of it. So I thought if I let it go back into the wild, all would be okay.
I know, but I was saying, did you cut off its supply of food?
Cleaning?
And cleaning?
I don't remember. I was really young.
Meanwhile, my mom would not let me have a single...
Someone said drown a fish. I mean, like, because it's swirling, it can't, like, properly it breathes through its gills, but it's, like, If you flush it, it kills it. Because
You
you
think?
like, yeah.
It might give it like a little fish concussion.
No, well, maybe someone lied to me, but like, it can't like get its bearings, and if it can't do that, it drowns it.
Okay, well, Cammie is both a magician and a murderer all in one. But meanwhile, my mom would never let me have a single pet. I didn't have one pet growing up. Not one dog, not one cat, not even a hermit crab.
That's so sad.
Sorry. Then
We always had dogs.
Then say hey to Bella Beverage. Hey, Bella Beverage. So then, that's what they said. So then, I went to a fair in Philadelphia. And you know you play that game where you like throw the thing into the fishbowl? I don't know if I won or my cousin won for me, but I won a goldfish. It's in its little baggie, right? I've got this goldfish. My mom, I didn't want to. I wanted to keep it in the car with me in the front seat so I could hold it and have the fish. Like, it's the summer in Philadelphia.
Oh,
I'm 8 years old, around about. And she made me put it in the trunk, right? By the time we get to Pittsburgh, we open the thing, it was floating. So I still never had an animal.
That is
never. I never had an animal.
Flushing, they could survive.
Well, no, my mom is a straight up killer.
That's
Dead.
sad.
She's savage.
Megan and I won a goldfish at the Butler Fair one time, and this guy that she was talking to or dating or whatever, we were in the middle of this ride that like goes like this and then flips.
No, what they do?
And the fish isn't on the ride with us. Megan and I are on it. We're like flipping around. We're laughing, and it pauses at the top, and we look down, and this guy she's talking to is taking the bag and copying the ride, spinning it around his head. We both cried so hard. We were like, "You are fucked up."
I will call PETA. I will call PETA.
It was like heartbreaking, and we were like,
That's not even funny. That's so rude.
no, but we were.
That is so
hysterical.
mean. And
What
those
is that
fish
about-
are already tortured enough. They are
it's
on a fucking fair.
And sitting in a
Go
bag
from-
that's this big forever. Oh,
I am sad. I'm just in a depressed mood
I don't
now.
think I'll let our kids have fish. I think it's that, like, fucking let it swim free. We can have dogs all we want, but it feels wrong.
Well,
to
now
have
that
fish.
we're all depressed.
Yeah, anyways, moving on.
Change this topic. Tips on liking a straight girl. Prob don't.
Don't do it. Run!
Leave it behind.
It's not worth it.
PETA sucks. Okay.
Oh, someone said, see you guys at Dinah. Yay!
Someone going. I feel like I don't know anyone going because you guys don't. I feel like every time I tweet
Anytime
about
I've
it,
asked
I
about
don't
it,
see anyone saying that they are.
No one says they're going. Not a single one of you.
You guys,
So,
now it has 10 dislikes. Like, honestly, are you just trolling me?
you guys,
Or did this actually happen?
not very nice. Not very nice. Oh, okay. Someone asked about Playlist Live in Orlando. Here's the deal. We're talking with the people who, like, help us get into Playlist and everything, but it all got started a little bit too late because of reasons out of our hands. So we're just trying to work out the final details. Like, we have tickets to Playlist. We are trying really, really hard to go. It's just kind of too late to book airfare now, so
We have to find
it's
cheap
still
plane tickets.
we don't want to spend like $1,000.
Any of you have a private jet and or a pilot as a father?
I'm gonna use that.
With a private jet as well. Or a helicopter? Can you go that far in a helicopter?
Wait, someone said they're considering going to Dinah, but which day is the best to go?
Can you do day passes?
Yeah, apparently you can. I don't know because we've never been there. I have heard that
Friday and Saturday are better.
Yeah, that Friday and Saturday are better. I do know we're supposed to be doing a meet and greet on Sunday, though.
Yeah.
But
Thanks,
if you're there and we're there on Friday and Saturday, we'll probably meet.
Yeah, we'll be around Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But like our meetup where it's like
With
we'll
all of the
definitely be like
YouTubers.
in line, like taking pictures with everyone. Will be Sunday in the day. But if you come any other day, like I'm sure you can find us. We'll be there. It's not like we're like in a cage or like behind fucking bar. Like
we're gonna be hanging out with everyone
like
the whole
behind
time.
like what do you call it? Like
But the official meet and greet, like, stand in line, make sure we get pictures, make sure we whatever, will be on Sunday. But we're hanging out all weekend.
Okay, someone said places you have to visit in LA. We still haven't gone to, oh my gosh, what do you call it, LACMA? Or am I just totally saying that wrong?
What?
This question, what are, like, places you have to visit in LA? We haven't been there, but I think everyone's supposed to go there. The place with the lights. It's the museum. Isn't it like LACMA?
Yeah, it is. But
how do you say
that
it?
wouldn't. I don't know. But that wouldn't be my like go-to thing to do in
No,
LA.
like it's something we haven't done that I want to do, but I don't know what I would say to other people.
My go-to thing in LA is like just go eat all the food
everywhere.
and go to the Melrose Trading Post on Sunday.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's like Griffith Observatory, great, good views. It just depends what you're into. Like when I do touristy stuff, I want to go.
I want to like it, yeah, or be like immersed in something.
Yeah, like I don't want to just go look at stuff. Be like,
yeah,
I got
like
a pretty picture of that. Like I want to go like experience. What do people do here who live here?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm not big on touristy stuff. I'd rather like.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Did you guys like the new lens from the camera? Wait, what did people? Guys, Frontier Airlines, super cheap. Okay, good.
Yeah,
I should have been looking. I haven't been seeing if you guys are saying about your parents.
Someone said they have a private jet, but I'm pretty sure they were kidding.
Okay, hook me up, HMU. Okay. Did you guys like the quality of the
lens? Was wonderful.
Yeah. We're still getting used to it, so I think we probably could have done with a little less brightness and that.
And I get some parts more brightness, but do you have rainbow bowling? What is that?
Oh, what is that?
I wish I could tell you, but I don't know.
You guys, I did this last time we did a YouNow. I'm just going to do it again.
If
you go and retweet the link for the YouNow from my Twitter, which maybe you follow, if you retweet that or the new video, either one, I'm going to look through and follow some people later tonight. So go do that.
A lot of people are asking what kind of lens we bought. It's a Sigma 30mm.
Yeah, and it works on like basically what's cool about it, Cammie research did all this stuff for it. And what's awesome about it is you can put it on like a more basic body. Like we don't have like a Canon Mark III or like
a T3i.
Yeah, we have a Canon Rebel T3i, which is a DSLR camera, but it's like a lower end. So it's like a $500, $600 camera. Which, as far as DSLR cameras go, that's a cheaper camera. It's not like some YouTubers are using like Canon Mark
like
$4,000. They're like $4,000 cameras, right? So, but what Cammie did, rather than us buying like a really really expensive camera, we are using our old body, which is like a lower end, with a high end lens, or like a $600. It's an expensive lens, but as a whole, that makes a cheaper camera.
It's the most affordable way to get really good quality.
Yeah. So yeah, if you do YouTube or if you just take pictures and you have a DSLR camera, it is a really good lens. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos about not just like video quality of it, but how good Instagram pictures and stuff, like for just not just Instagram, but photography in general, how much better it makes your camera. So
look it up. People keep asking about my shirt. If you came late, I already answered this. If you would like to know where my shirt is from, you have to watch my video tomorrow.
You'll want to.
So if you're not following my YouTube channel, go check it out, and you will find out where a lot of my clothes are.
Promo. Those winks were so bad. Unfortunate. Okay, are you guys retweeting this stuff? Let me look. Yes, you are. Okay, cool. I can't speak. I will refollow. I will follow people who retweet both the YouNow and the new video. Okay, sweet. Did you retweet it?
What?
The
video?
Broadcast?
Yeah.
I was going to say, I'm going to have to unfollow you here. Did you? Yum.
I think I'm almost positive.
Good girl. Good. I didn't want to unfollow you.
I would have been devastated.
I was afraid. Okay, what time are we supposed to go bowling? People keep asking if you guys have almost broken up. It's making me sad.
I told Tasha asked us to come meet up with them, and I told her what we were doing. But she said, huh? Just come. It's fun here. And I said, we will be finished this before we go bowling. And she said, what are you doing? Well, I already told her, but she doesn't understand it.
The struggle. Okay. Before we go, let me answer as many questions as we can. Oh my gosh, you guys, are we going to be able to get this to 20,000 likes so Cammie can rap about bagels, waffles? What was it? Donuts. Because I would love to see it.
I'm trying not to let myself think about it because I want it to be true, genuine freestyle.
Someone wanted to ask before I got distracted. ADD much.
We probably need
how to deal with homophobic parents. Can I say that?
Yeah, just real quick so they know. We probably have to get off here at 8.
Okay, so like 20 minutes. This is a long bracket.
Bring it over here. We can make it a part.
So something you may or may not know about me is like the first person I ever talked to who was a girl. Her parents were super religious and super homophobic, and I didn't even want to talk to her. It was like the first, I was like, what am I doing? I didn't want to do this. It's like a whirlwind of like, ah! They were homophobic, and I was like homophobic for myself as well, like to myself. But how to deal with them? It's hard. That was hard, especially because they weren't my own parents. It almost added an element of like more stress. I don't think it was worse. It would definitely be harder if that had been my parents, but that is a very awkward thing as well. I think the only thing you can do... What are you doing? The only thing you can really do to, like, deal with homophobic parents is give them time and, like, keep showing them that you're yourself, you're the same kid, you're the same kid that they had whenever ago they had you, and, like, nothing's changing about you other than who you love. And, like, I think that's the easiest way to, like, show them, look, like, for me, like, to my parents weren't super homophobic, but did my parents both have moments where it was, like, not super cool with the idea? Yeah. Yes. And, like, I think the only thing that you can do as a kid is just keep being you and being like, well, I'm not changing, so, like, why should your love for me change? You know, like, not even talking about that necessarily. I mean, it might get to the point where that needs to be, like, a discussed thing. Mm-hmm. But for me, it was more like, I'm just going to keep showing you that this is me. I'm going to keep being me no matter what, so I hope that, like, the way you feel about me will be the same no matter what, and, like, and at the same time also being firm in the fact that I'm not changing, like, that part of me either. Like, I'm not going to stop being gay. Like, this is who I am, but also, like, I'm the same kid you raised this whole time. So, like, it's like a balance of just showing them that. I don't know. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. I kind of dabbled on this subject in the video with my mom. And you kind of talked about it, the video you did with your mom a long time ago. But
it's not online anymore. Isn't that sad? The one I did with just my mom?
Yeah. Where is it? When you guys are sitting in the apartment in Dallas?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant the one.
No, you guys no, not the one outside at the house. But one thing that I think doesn't get mentioned a lot, like we as the kids like to think about, like, what our parents should be doing. But I got this randomly from a True Life episode. Not to give up on your parents, even if they...
Oh, yeah, the one about the transgender.
Yeah, right? there was a guy on True Life. I don't know what pronouns he preferred at the time. He was at some point, I don't know. I don't
think
really
it was
remember.
he wanted to be he. I'd call him he.
No.
Right? You're talking about the one who has a YouTube channel, right?
No. The one recently we watched where I don't know if he just liked to...
His name's Brendan, and he wanted to start transitioning all his pronouns and his name, but he was like, you have to be patient with
No. Same episode, different person.
Okay.
It was male to female, actually. Yes. Okay. Anyways.
Sorry.
So her dad was super against it for a while. Like, really awful, didn't really talk to her a lot. And then you saw, like, the cameras followed that, like, her dad came to an event where she was speaking.
Oh,
and
okay, yes.
He was so sweet, like, told her he was proud of her, like, all this stuff. And I don't know, I think that sometimes we just want instant approval. And really, your parents, like I've said a lot of times, your parents need to love you unconditionally. They should. I think it's wrong when they don't. But just because they don't right away, don't give up on them. Like, I love that she still went up to her dad and hugged him all the time and was like,
Yeah.
I know you don't understand this. And she'd also walk down in heels and be like, this is me, accept it. You have to accept it.
But, like it's just, like, I'm not going to change, but I'm also, like, she wasn't forcing, like, she didn't, like, every time he misgendered her or anything like that, she didn't, like, flip on him. She just was, like, she would correct him, but she wasn't, like, freaking politely out.
And it's, like, I think it's really easy as the kid to be like, I'm not going to talk to you. You don't accept me, whatever. And we want to, like, sever the relationship. But I just think if you give your parents some time and
you gotta let
kind
them
of like
adjust.
you gotta teach them. Your parents don't know. Educate them. Tell them how it is. Explain to them, like you said, I am still me. Who I fall in love with does not matter if you're talking about your sexuality, whatever. I just think, like, be patient with your parents.
Yeah,
is what
I think that's good.
In a very long-winded way.
You know, because I think the thing too, someone on that episode said something about how you want your parent, like, this is obviously all, like, this is a transgender true life.
Counselor was saying that.
Yeah, and she was like, or I think he was like, I can't remember who it was. Forget about that. Not the point. But they were like, you expect and you want your parents to start calling you by your new name, like, first. Like, you know, you want them to be the first ones to accept you. You want them to be the first ones to call you by your new name. But at the same time, they're the people who've been calling you by your old name longer than anyone else. So at the end of the day, you kind of have to be patient with them. And
they're going to end up taking almost the longest.
Yeah, they could be the one who actually takes the longest to adjust to it.
You want them to go quicker because they're the closest.
And obviously it's a different kind of thing when we're just talking about sexuality. It's like not the exact same story, but it is in a way parallel idea of like, you have to be patient with them. Like they have had one vision of you their whole life, whether that's right or wrong. Like in my opinion, when I have my kid, I'm not going to have a vision either way.
It's almost impossible not to.
It is almost impossible, and all of us, whether you're like 12 or us, we're like 20. Where our parents grew up is a very different time than when we're growing up right now. So like for them, they might have their whole life. If you're a girl, thought you were going to marry a boy. And if you're a boy, thought you're going to marry a girl. But like for us, I think for a lot of kids in our generation, which is awesome, and I hope we all carry on, is that when we have our kids, it won't necessarily be like envisioning that for them forever. It's going to be like,
and like,
who are you? Like, let's get to know you.
It's going to be something different for us. So right now, I'm like, why don't you understand that things are different and people like who they like, whatever. So when we're parents, we're not going to understand.
Yeah, they're going to be like,
our kids are going to be like,
why don't you understand that I want to be blue? Like, I don't know. Why do you want to be blue?
Yeah.
And it's just changed.
Again, my mom kind of dabbled on this too, and she's like, whenever you're pregnant even and like expecting a kid, you can't help but envision what that child is going to be like from the day they're born until they grow up. And my mom said something about like, just, they will never be what you are in your mind, but you still need to love them. And my mom was so cute. She's like, you're nothing like what you were in my mind. You're so much better. Like, that's so sweet of her. But like, it was so cute. And like, I love her, and I love that that's her mindset, and I know that's not everyone's parents' mindset, but they do have this mindset, and it's hard to veer off from that sometimes. So just give them some time, continue to love them, and know that they still love you.
Yeah. That was such a rant, so I hope you guys liked it, but it was definitely
It's just hard. I know how, like, difficult that can be, and we're both so lucky that we are at a place with both of our parents that we like have good relationships with them. So it sucks when you're going through the. But it's not like they were always like that. That's what I'm saying, and it sucks when you're not going through the great. Oh, we hit it. But
are you ready?
Oh my god. Okay.
Wait. Should I look up a beat? Can I look up a beat online?
Yeah. Give me a beat.
You guys, she's gonna rap about donuts, right?
For 11 minutes.
Why do I keep wanting to say bagels now? So much harder. Okay, wait. Rap. Beat. What do you think will pop up on YouTube? Freestyle instrumental. All right. 3 million. 6 years ago.
This is awful.
All right.
Rain?
There is rain.
It's too emotional.
It said, oh shit.
Oh shit. Can we come in with another one?
I hope you guys are recording this. I wish I could be, but I have to play a song.
I don't know what to say. I'm so mad at this. I need to be drug juice. Donuts. Cream. Sprinkles in a little bit of stuffing.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
You can have them plain. You can have them saucy. You can have a cronut or even vegan style. You can eat half a dozen by yourself. But be careful. You might get a tummy ache. A tummy ache. You want a tummy ache.
Don't give up. You're good.
I'm out.
You're out on the tummy ache. Are you serious? The beat hasn't even
You want to
dropped
go in
yet.
for the next verse? The
Fuck
beat
yeah.
drop. This is all the beat is.
I don't have anything to add.
Got nothing?
No.
What are you gonna rap about? You are the freestyle.
I get so... I can't even...
Shannon, wait.
That's the beat.
It's not much of a beat. Wait. I gotta talk about you for a minute.
Spit
Shannon
on myself.
doesn't know the words to any song, so she makes up her own. 99% of the time, they could very possibly be the actual lyrics. They just aren't. They aren't the lyrics, but
They're pretty
they would have been fine if they were. It's not. They're not even.
Well,
close.
if you've ever seen my our Stuff Your Mouth video of Marshall, I sang Twinkle Twinkle Little Star wrong. But sounds pretty right.
Yeah,
if you
it's
watch it, it's like
even if it's completely wrong, it still sounds like it could be right. So
I don't
she
know.
constantly is making up songs around the
sing
house.
to Cammie
and I'm just gonna need to start recording them because you get too shy when you have to do it under pressure.
Well, it's not even shyness. It's just, it's got to come from the heart. But
It's gotta just come
I
naturally.
literally
You don't
will
like
wake
to-
up in the morning and start singing a song to you.
Yeah, you do. They said my Missy Elliott part in the video was remarkable.
She
So,
knows too much.
Thank
Did you guys see to the very end? I thought it was so funny. There are
It's
so
one of my
many
faves.
bloopers from that video, y'all. Like, I mean, an incredible
We
amount.
really should say if it gets to a certain amount of likes, we'll release a blooper video because I feel like there's so much of them. You can't just release like
There's
a little snippet
so
on
many.
Twitter.
I
and
could make a
Instagram.
whole video of all the. They
You guys-
wouldn't be that awesome, but they're.
No.
I mean, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome.
Do you guys want a blooper reel of the video we just made? Would you guys like that?
Yeah, would you guys like it?
Is that
Maybe
something-
even if I upload it, like, as I've been thinking, maybe I should do it, like, on, like, a Wednesday, and then do, like, a real video
I feel
on
like people
Friday.
just liked a bunch. I think that means yes.
Yes?
Like I feel like the likes just went up. I don't know if that had anything to do with what I just
I think
said.
they're liking because your donut was so good.
Oh, that's probably right.
Yeah. It was you.
Yeah.
That honestly was so good. I really hope someone recorded it because I need to watch it later. I have to watch it. Oh. If it gets to 25,000, maybe I'll rap.
Oh my god, we only have 8 minutes left. Okay. But not maybe. You have to agree. Not. You can't be like, yeah, like this and I'll do it. That's not fair.
I need to, like, chug a beer or something.
Oh, relax. You're fine.
I get pretty nervous.
I was nervous.
You were. You kept dying over there, laying down. You did so good. It didn't rhyme at all, but it still, like, had
You don't
so
have to
much
rhyme.
swag. It had so much.
What's that? 21 Pilots.
21
part of the
Pilots.
song?
Yeah, I wish I didn't have to rhyme
Every time I sing.
That's a good
God,
one.
I love 21 Pilots.
I love them so much. Say hello to Megan Rose. Is it
Hi,
Megan or Megan?
There's
I don't
an
know.
I in there, so I would assume.
Could be so much swag. Gosh.
You don't
I
ask
remember
if we
when
ever
I
come
would
to
say
Australia.
swag so-
Hells to the yeah.
I hope so. Can we guess? I don't know if we're going to be able to guess because
We only have 7 minutes left. Whenever YouNow gets guests to work, because every time I'm like so pumped to do it, I'm like, let's just guess the whole time. But then when we do it, it lags so much. Like I'm lagging right now to myself on here. And then as soon as you throw in a guest, it's like, Bria Curtin has the same birthday as me. Happy belated.
Do we still write back to letters?
We have mainly been saving those to do the sincerely yours just because we've talked about this before.
It's just so
we
hard.
we get like too invested in the letters. We are not going to just write a generic like, hey, wish you well, blah 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 blah. Yeah, you have to do it. Like anytime we've answered letters, we send back like just as much as you've sent us, and it would take us the rest of our lives to respond to all of them properly. So It's just been hard.
I think, like,
Okay,
the
figure it
easier
out.
thing we've been doing is if you write us a letter, if you give us your Twitter handle or, like, an email. I've done a couple of those. It's been so much easier to do that
Yeah,
than
same.
hand write out and send that all out.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I really have to do it?
Yes. Guys,
Who's
tell
your
it.
favorite member of Fifth Harmony?
I don't want to pick. That's what
Mine's Camilla.
we were talking about this the other day. That we like Fifth Harmony because they're also different.
They are also different, but I like her voice the best, too.
Yeah, it's so interesting.
Mhm.
It's so different.
I
you
like
can
her
tell as soon
best-
as she comes on the track, you're like, yeah.
And I
girl.
also liked her best on the show, like her audition and her stuff, so that's why.
Oh yeah.
Do I really have to do
I
it?
really like Lauren a lot.
Did you ever do sexual things on FaceTime? That's a little
Oh.
TMI.
Whoa, we
I
went there.
would not have read that if I knew what it said. I just read it as I was looking at it. Emerson or Cammie?
Oh,
Rita Ora or Rita Volk? Rita
Okay,
Ora.
so we got. Okay, wait. Well, Cammie. Oh God.
Cammie.
I don't know. Yeah, Shannon, like, we were watching Faking It the other day, and she's like, when
I
are
want
they
them
just
to
gonna
be
make out again? And I'm
together.
like, they're not gonna make out again, Shannon. Freaking Karma is straight. I don't know.
but
I'm
I still
really
want
like,
them to be together.
I don't want them to be together. I want Amy to, like, because
I want Karma to be bi.
I don't, because I'm like, they are every single situation of liking a straight girl or liking your best friend. And I think it's okay for them not to be a thing.
Yeah. Okay.
But Emerson should just be together.
What am I rapping about? That's the other thing.
Guys, what should she rap about? Throw out some ideas, because we only have 4 minutes left, and if she stalls one more time...
Jordan asked, ever watch subscribers' channels? Absolutely. Like, a lot of times. I'll go through and look and see you guys.
A rap about me. That's what they're saying. I'm like,
No,
why are you
that's so
doing it?
hard.
Do it. Veggies.
Really?
Me or veggies? Or pizza? No, pizza's too easy.
What is it? Everyone wants Cammie. I'll try.
Give the people what they
I
want.
honestly am going to freeze up and just look so stupid.
Oh.
And I don't have rhythm. That's my problem. Really?
That's when you were supposed to drop
That's
it.
when I was
Next
supposed
time.
to
We'll
go.
go next time.
I don't have rhythm, remember?
Get ready. Ready?
It's so slow, right?
Ready?
My heart's beating so fast. Mom spaghetti. That's how I feel.
Mom spaghetti.
M&M's. Okay. I don't know what to say.
You got nothing to say about me? Guys.
Cammie Scott. She ain't no thought. I love that girl. Never gonna hurl. Cause I love her so much. I just want to touch her butt. I do it all the time. I do it better than a rhyme. Love that butt. Boy, it's tough.
Go back.
It's a little bit soft. Nothing rhymes with soft. Honestly, what rhymes with soft? Why did I say that? I wanted to say, like, it's a little bit squishy. Gets me a little wishy. That I had 2 butts. Both Cam's butts. Because I want them all around me. Touch them all the time.
It's getting creepy.
I can't talk about it anymore. I'm done. Bye.
So
Just landed in LAX.
That was much more a song about my butt than
Okay,
me.
well,
but
mine lasted a long time, right?
it was good. I thought it was amazing. Like, I want to bottle that up.
Someone said laugh fast, so this took a turn.
Yeah, guys, you asked for just a song about me, and she gave you all about the booty.
You guys, if you wanted me to rap about Cammie, her butt is going to be all I talk about. It's just, that's all these rappers out here talking about the booty.
True. You're pro, babe.
Why are you trying to shoot me? Because I talk about the booty.
Now she's not gonna stop. Keep
I
going.
know. Can't stop, won't stop. I will stop right now. I'm stopping. It's done. It's done. Okay. Who did better? Wait, that is the Cammie's rap was so much better.
What? I thought yours was better.
Okay, who did better?
People are mad because you said Camilla instead of Camila.
Oh, really? Well, it's fine. That's my fault.
No, we did.
Camila? I just said, like, 20 minutes ago that I
Yeah, and
can't
people
say
spell my
anything
name wrong
right.
still, so it's fine.
Yeah, people literally comment on our videos and spell Cam's name wrong. I don't even know how that's possible.
It's true. Y'all do.
You have friends who are pilots? Oh. Hook us up. Take us to playlist. Camila. Okay, see, now everyone hates me because I said Camila, so everyone's going to say
okay.
you did better.
We said that last time, too. It's fine.
Oh, everyone thinks you're better!
Really?
Yeah.
I really thought that yours was a lot better. Yours, like, had so much, like, ooh, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. And mine was just like, yeah.
You have more swagger, for sure.
Donuts, bitch.
I love you still. I love you. Even if you're better than me. Because at least I'm dating you. I mean, imagine. I'd actually prefer you be better than me.
There we go.
Because then I win.
Oh my god, people ask for drunk videos again. All of our videos cannot be drunk, or we will just be drunk every week.
Yeah.
But we will give you some every once in a while.
Someone asked, do you have a good drunk story about me? We could end on that, and I can think of a drunk story of you.
When I was with you, or...
Just like a funny story about when I'm drunk.
Can I tell when you throw up in my car?
Well, you already did.
Can't throw up in my car.
That's
no.
not a really funny story, though.
Well, I got... The next day is funny. Shannon got too drunk. It was when she lived with me in Pittsburgh.
It was like the first week I was there.
So we go out. She gets really
drunk. In
drunk.
my defense, everyone was giving us shots because we knew everyone at the bar.
We knew a bunch of the bartenders, and they were excited Shannon was there. She took too many shots. She didn't feel very well. She ended up throwing up in my car, and this is the same night that I was a dumbass and tried to make sure my brother didn't get in a fight with this guy who was trying to fight my friend who's smaller than my brother, so my brother thought he should help. And I got punched in the eye, and I had to drive home with one eye, and then I had to go to work the next day, and I couldn't open my eye because I didn't know it was scratched. And then I went to the ER, and Shannon was in bed for 2 days.
I was hungover for like at least 36 hours. It was the worst.
That's like the Cliff Note version. But it's 8:01.
Okay, wait. Do I have a drunk story about you? Let me think, and then we can go.
Shannon's the funniest person drunk, though, because she, like, I don't know, feels super attached to either a book or a TV show or a movie.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought you would have said those stories.
One time she tried to convince her friend that if you guys watch Vampire Diaries, they talk about compulsion, how vampires can get you to, like, do what they want you to do. And she tried to convince her friend that compulsion was real and that she was going to use it on her. And she wasn't even that drunk.
I cannot think of a good drunk story about you, but I don't know why I'm just spacing.
I'm too composed.
No, you're not. I just can't think of like a funny, like, oh man, I have so many I know, and I can't think of them. I like just can't tap into them.
I don't get drunk.
I feel like I make fun of we feel like we make fun of my drunk self more because mine is more like compulsion, I do stupid shit. But you have done stupid shit. I just can't think of it right this second. I can think of...
one night, I don't know why, I guess in the middle of the night,
I can tell that story? I can tell it?
And I woke up after?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I just didn't know if you care. I mean, I don't know why you would. It's so silly. Okay. One night. This is a great story. One night. Not even one night. One morning, I wake up, okay? The night before we had drank. We were pretty drunk. Went to bed. Like, I was asleep. Then, at around, like, 6 a.m., it's, like, really, like, dusk, but it's pretty bright in the room, and I'm, like, half awake. And I hear a knock at the door from outside. We have a long patio, like, a long porch outside, okay? And I hear this knock on the door, and I'm, like, kind of like, what? What the heck? It's, like, 6 a.m., I look at my phone, I'm like, what the heck's going on? I look over, and Cammie is outside, right? And I'm like... Why did she go out there? You know, I'm thinking she just went outside, so I opened the door, and I'm like, what are you doing? And Cammie is thinking, okay, well, how do we tell the story?
So
I wake up, your perspective.
I wake up, and it's bright out, and I'm on, like, our chair out there is not long enough to fit my body, so I wake up all scrunched up, and I'm like, why am I out here? Instantly, I assume that, like, we got in a fight or something, and that instead of sleeping on the couch, maybe Heather was out there, so I went outside. So I walk in the door, and I'm like,
but you're
okay,
still, we're both still a little drunk. Like, it's like really, it was like 5 a.m.
I'm like half asleep too. I'm like, okay, surely we had to. Why would I sleep outside? We must be in like some huge fight. So I like am prepared to feel angry. So I'm like, she opens the door and she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, I don't know. What am I doing?
No, what did you say? Yeah, you did say that, but she like said it to me like we were in a fight. Like it was,
and
like,
I like said it sassy. You were like, "Are you mad at me?" And I'm like, should I be? Like, I'm trying to, like, I don't want to say anything and let her know that I forget if we were fighting, and she can just, like, brush it off. So I'm like, we must have fought last night. I woke up on the porch, and she was like, we didn't fight.
I was like,
we
we
went to
didn't
bed,
fight.
and
Like,
everything was great. And I was like, yeah, sure. And then we found out that, yeah, I must have just, like,
I think,
sleepwalked.
Cammie slept walk or, like, drunk
walked.
walked. And, like, I don't know when it happened because I was asleep before she was outside. So I don't know what happened, but it was so funny because it was a night of drinking. It was definitely because Cammie doesn't sleepwalk. So something about drinking, maybe I fell asleep and you were like, why are you asleep? Mad at me.
I have
outside.
no
Falls asleep.
idea.
We don't know why it happened or how. Because
well,
you were like half asleep when it happened.
Earlier that night, like, Shannon always runs and jumps at things because she's taller than me and has a great vertical. And we were walking on the sidewalk and she hit a sign and I tried and I couldn't reach it. So Travis was like, here, I'll help you. I'll lift you up. And I cheered and danced. So everyone knows you 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you dip up. And then you throw. Travis didn't know these rules, and I just assumed he did. So instead of dipping, he just went up. So my foot was like ready for like a basket toss in his hand, and he threw when I pushed down, and he just kind of. I ended up
Cammie upside down.
I hit my head.
She hit her head on the ground.
So I kind of think I had a concussion.
Maybe not a concussion, but
no, I'm pretty sure because I woke up and my head hurt so bad.
But if you had a concussion, you could have died. But your brain, you had a bruised brain.
I'm pretty sure I had a concussion. I had like all signs of a concussion. I probably shouldn't have gone to bed, but I was drinking, so I didn't care.
That was so funny. And then she woke up on the couch, and then she wanted to pretend like she didn't know if we were in a fight, but she tried to pretend like we were still in a fight. And I was like, we're not in a fight.
I'm just making sure.
It was so silly.
Okay, guys, we sadly have to bid you adieu.
Oh, that was so cute.
Thank you. We're going bowling. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
I'm gonna lose so badly. I'm awful. But we plan to do YouNows. We always say this more often. However, if you guys did like the Sincerely Yours videos done the way it is, we will do them as often as we can, followed by YouNow where we can kind of discuss that a little bit and then discuss other things. So, we love you all.
We love you guys so much. Thank you to everyone who came. You guys are awesome. Love you.
Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the love.
Follow us on Snapchat and Twitter so you can see how much I beat Cammie.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Can we be on the same team? Is that a possibility? Can we do like a team thing? Doing like
Maybe.
a double.
I'm just kidding. You're gonna probably beat me, okay?
Can I use gutters?
Yeah.
I can?
No.
Oh.
If you want.
I'm really good if I can use gutters.
If you want. Thank you guys.
Love
you. Every time I go to end this, it's awkward, right?
Yeah, because it like ends and we're like, bye, and then it's like, are you sure you want to end? So.
End. Are you sure? Yes. Bye, guys.